Hello and happy Thanksgiving. I'm Kathleen Hart, and I'm so glad you could join me this evening. I wanted to talk to you briefly about something I read earlier today that really struck a chord with me. Apparently, over 51% of people during the holiday season are more sad or depressed than they are happy. I don't know if everybody's aware of that or not, but I just want to encourage people to keep that in mind when they're around others. Uh, be compassionate and uplifting. Check on your neighbors. Take every opportunity to visit family and have some quality time. Be uplifting because those that maybe aren't out partying and celebrating, and those who are, bless you. I'm so happy for you. But remember, not everybody is. Many people get very melancholy this time of year, and they think of people they used to celebrate the holidays with that are no longer with us. They become sad. They may isolate, feel left out. Try and think of who this might be in your life and reach out to them and make sure they know they're not alone, that they've got somebody there they can talk to, somebody there they can celebrate with, somebody they can perhaps make new memories with to soften the blow of memories of loss. Anyway, this is a time for celebration. It's a time for giving thanks, being grateful for what we have, and focusing on the good things and not what we don't have. Raising your vibrations. I know I talk about this a lot, but it's very important, especially for those who are feeling a loss at this time. It's not a time to grieve, but that's part of the process. But relax, reach out to others, try and have a good time, ask for help if you need it, because help is always available somewhere. Definitely want to encourage you to have the best holiday possible, and we'll move on. Thank you. I see we have a caller. Jacqueline, do you have a question
Yes,
tonight?
yes. I just wanted to reach out maybe to my grandmother on my aunt.
Okay. Let me see what I get. I'm seeing TV screens and movie screens.
You're seeing
Somebody's very
screens.
fond, yeah, the screens, like somebody's very fond of watching movies and TV, that this was something they enjoyed a lot, did a lot of. Does that sound familiar to you?
You said TVs.
Yeah, TV and or movies.
No,
No?
no.
Interesting. Um, Interesting. Why would they be showing me screens? Not something I've gotten a symbol for before. Um, hmm. Okay. Did one of these ladies enjoy traveling?
Traveling, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. I've been watching a lot of uh, travel documentaries lately. That's why they're showing me TV or movie screens. Uh,
Yeah.
Something about faraway places. The farther away, the better. Different.
The further away, the
Um,
better.
yeah, different cultures, change of scenery. Something that they were inspired by. Feeling, I get the feeling of it being adventuresome, wanting to go
Hmm.
new places, see new things. Is this something that one of them perhaps did, or something you have been wanting to do?
Myself.
Okay, okay. Then they're acknowledging that they know this is a passion for you, something you're considering.
Mhm.
And I feel like they really want you to get out and go because they're gonna they're gonna travel with you. Uh, I've done a little traveling myself lately, and there was more than one time when I felt family members around me that are no longer living, at least not in this realm. I just felt like
Mhm.
they were happy to be there with me and seeing different places and seeing new experiences that I had because that helps them grow as well. Uh,
Yes.
were you considering something like a big city,
I was,
lots of
yeah,
bright
considering
lights?
moving.
Okay. I feel like that would be a good thing for you. It would be a good change. I
Yes.
see a lot of bright lights. This is a very big city. Might be a bit of culture
Mhm.
shock for you, but that'll be a new experience that'll help you grow.
Yes, it will.
Also see something about vacationing in more exotic locations. Something,
No, not nowhere planned to go.
okay. Was one of them interested in historical sites,
Not
places
that I
that
know of.
I'm seeing old churches and cathedrals,
Yes.
tall spires with crosses, big stained glass
Yeah.
windows. Okay. Um,
What did you just say?
so I was seeing tall spires, churches, cathedrals, big crosses,
Yeah.
and big, big stained glass windows. Very bright and colorful, very inspiring. Is that a place you've been recently, or a place perhaps one of them like to go?
My aunt, she went to church.
Are you thinking about something perhaps in the Washington, D.C. area?
No.
Okay. I remember what I'm seeing is the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. I'm seeing it because I've been there, but what I found very inspiring about it was the stained glass windows. Very colorful, lots of different styles of artwork in those windows. Um, just it was very moving. It was a place that felt very sacred and open and uplifting.
Mhm.
Is there possibly a I'm seeing a candlelight
Hmm.
Christmas Eve service. Is there something like that you were planning on going to this year?
No, I wasn't planning on going nowhere for Christmas. Thank
Okay. For some reason they're showing me this candlelight service, one that I went to a while back, and I found really beautiful. It was very comforting and very uplifting. Um, is that something one of them perhaps like to do?
Yeah, my aunt, she did candles. She went to church and stuff like that.
Okay. Then that's why she's showing me the candlelight service. I think that was something that was near and dear to her heart and something she'd like to do perhaps on a maybe if not every year, as often as she could. Um, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing the word traditions, family holiday traditions. Those are very important to a lot of people during the holiday season. And I know that I get a lot of messages from Spirit that they love to see those of us still here carrying on those family traditions, staying close to family and doing some of the things that they've done over and over for years and introducing, the next generation of kids and grandkids and great grandkids to some of those family traditions. Was there
Mm.
something one of them would like to pass on to the younger ones in your
Have
family? Something they did? I feel like that's
my
something that would
sis,
make them happy.
my sister, she has kids.
And do you get to spend time during the holidays with your sister and her kids?
I live with them.
Oh, okay, lovely. I love to see extended families together. I feel like there's something they want you to show the kids that maybe you and your sister did when you were younger. Something something special maybe you did on Christmas Eve or
Yeah,
perhaps on Thanksgiving.
we dressed up, did cookies,
Ah,
took pictures.
yeah, I remember doing that. That was great fun. If the little ones aren't used to doing that, you might encourage that. I think that would be a great family tradition to continue. Okay, I see we're running short on time. Do you have a last question, real quick?
Grandmother?
I feel like she's going to be spending the holidays with you.